We got a 1957 Chevrolet today, a 3100 series pickup truck, and we got my little helper Max as well. This thing is nice, and it's got all the good stuff. It has a blueprint crate motor. It's a 400 small block with 508 horsepower, vintage air conditioning, rack and pinion steering, power disc brakes, beautifully restored. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the information. You can look at about 100 pictures top to bottom, and that's where you'll find a price tag along with a monthly finance option on every one of the cars we have for sale. As little as 10% down, and they'll go up to about 12 or 13 years on most of my cars. Make it real easy for you. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe, click the bell icon. You'll be notified once the new videos are posted. For right now, join me and Max. Let's go for a spin. Okay, so underneath the truck is really nice, orderly, clean. All the metal is nice clean metal, all nice black. Looks like it's rebuilt, has a lot of upgrades. Steering and suspension all looks really good. As I mentioned, it does have a rack and pinion upgrade up front, so that's all new. It does have disc brakes in the front. It's a custom fuel tank. Instead of being behind the seat, it's relocated up underneath the truck. Dual exhaust with the Flow Monster mufflers. They're stainless steel mufflers, very neatly done. The power brake boosters under the truck, that looks new, cadmium plated booster, new master cylinder. Look up at the motor, it looks brand new because the motor practically is brand new. The transmission is a 4L60E. That's the electronic overdrive, 4-speed overdrive automatic trans. So it's a rebuilt drive shaft, and they put a new Ford 9-inch Curry rear end in the back with 373 gears. So you got a posi, you got an overdrive, you got a new motor, you got disc brakes, rack and pinion, all set up. Now let's check out the body. From what I've seen so far, it looks really good. The roof is real nice. It does have this visor. It's a metal visor. That's a cool touch. All this is straight. Tall, too. Geez, I'm 6 foot tall. It's right up here. So all this is nice and straight and fits really well. You got the 2 bumps on the hood. That's really cool. The headlights and all this look really nice, smooth, straight. All clean metal. Smooth down here, no rust, no bubbles. The corner of the cab. All this is really nice stuff. Rain gutter, all fits nice. Shuts nice, even for an old farm truck, shuts nice. The box looks real good. It's all metal fenders. I like the design they gave it. It's got some nice lines on this old truck. All looks straight too, all clean. Got the Chevrolet tailgate, excellent shape. Yeah, body's looking excellent. I don't see body work showing. I don't see rust, damage, bubbles, nothing like that. It's clean along the bottom on this side too. So repainted a real red, not orange. It's red, and it looks sharp, smooth and glossy. Here's one little bubble or chip in the paint's clean, rust-free metal, but there's a little bump right there. The welting around the fenders look new. It does have these little hooks on each side in case you want to tie something down. Chrome gas cap, although that's not in use anymore. The mirrors look new. The emblem looks new. Sharp looking emblem. The rubber gasket is the original. Got a couple cracks in it. The windshield's new, so that gasket's replaced. Up front here has got a lot of chrome. An old truck back then probably would have just been painted. But all this chrome looks really sharp. Looks like an 8 out of 10. All the bezels, lenses, all of that really good looking. It's sitting on some baby moon wheels, 15-inch, probably 15 by 8 with some nice Cobra tires. Come on, I'll help you. And I'm still looking for flaws in the paint. There may be some somewhere. I'm not saying there aren't, but I don't see any. The paint's beautiful. And back, it also has a chrome bumper, original style tail lights with blue dots in there. So now that I've shown you the outside, why don't we open it up, see what it looks like inside. I've mentioned this before, and I've never thought of it until recently, but I love the old nostalgic tailgate. Just the sound it makes, the chain. Never see that again. So inside the box, it's painted nice. It looks good. Looks like oak refinished floors. This is the relocated gas cap right there. It's flush mounted, billet. You have polished stainless hardware. So it looks very nice, but not so perfect you'd be afraid to use it once in a while. Go antiquing or garage sale and you find something cool, you can throw it in the back of your truck. The jambs, actually the whole inside of the cab is all repainted real nicely. The weather strip around the doors replaced. The armrest, window cranks handles have been replaced. That's a pretty cool looking dash. It's all painted nicely. Got a nice bright white set of analog and digital gauges. And then we have a vintage style moon eyes tachometer. Beautiful sparkling chrome tilt column with the polished levers and the overdrive indicator with a cushion grip wheel. Then we have a retro stereo, fits right in the factory hole. I don't know if the paint's chipped or if there's glue from the previous radio. The heater control panel is a little crooked and the paint's a little chipped up. It's in here tight, doesn't move, but doesn't fit perfectly. And then the air conditioning vents are neatly mounted below. And then it has kick panel speakers. New carpet, Chevy bowtie mats, billet pedals. Now the seat I'm sitting on is nice and firm. This has been rebuilt, feels real good. Two-tone upholstered. We have a working interior light, the optional factory waffle pattern headliner, new visors, new mirror. Now, Blueprint Engines make their own engines. Their name is cast right on the side of this block. So this is a new motor. It's a 400 small block, dynoed at 508 horsepower. Yeah, it even says blue, blue something on the front of the block right there. Blueprint. Aluminum Edelbrock intake with a Sniper electronic fuel injection system. It looks like it has a billet distributor, HEI ignition in the back. The Chevrolet on the air cleaner matches the tall valve covers. Has a set of coated headers. Battery is mounted properly. Nice billet hold down. New cable lens. And if you look down at the front of the motor, it looks like the March runner system, all billet brackets, pulleys with a serpentine belt, mini polished compressor, polished alternator, modern power steering. This all comes as one complete package. The radiator, nice aluminum radiator with a custom shroud. I've never seen fan covers like that, but dual electric fans, polished overflow bottle. It has these shrink type clamps over the hoses. And then the metal is just good solid metal, spray painted black. Chrome springs, chrome horn. This thing sounds tougher than a lot of my muscle cars. There's 1,600 miles on the odometer. That's since all the mechanical upgrades. This was done about 3 years ago. It was already a restored truck, had a 327 motor in it. And then somebody put in the new motor and the brakes and the steering and the trans and the rear end. So it was only 1,600 miles on the mechanicals. This just reminded me back in the day riding in the back of pickup trucks. You never see that anymore. I remember as a kid riding in the back of trucks going down the road. You sitting in there, Max? I noticed there's interior lights working. I forgot to mention this has cruise control on top of it. So this is a truck you can get in and drive. Go to the local car shows. You're going to do great. You're going to win some trophies. Go to the flea market and the antique shows, and it's a usable truck is what I'm getting at. Go to volocars.com, and that's where you can talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions. They'll help you with financing. They'll get it delivered to your door at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon, and you'll be notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching. Right there.